let's execute the workflow. Here's my phone. I open it Messenger. I send my lead message, which have name, phone number, and service included. You see that I connect my database. The database is updated. Here's my messenger. I send a message, Nader Habib, on my phone. They receive the message. Thanks for submitting lead. That is my database of n8n, and here's every detail they fetch in the my database: the name, the email, the phone number, and the about the services according WhatsApp Messenger. This is Messenger chatbot for use case many purpose. So let's get started from the scratch how I build that. If you need that workflow, you can go to my school community, but I also do done for it from scratch. Here's you manually make for your agent. If you need that, you can go to the school community. Here's you download the JSON file and import from your side. So let's get started from the scratch. So first of all, go to the Meta developer account. Here's to Meta developer account and go to the My Apps, and here's you create your apps. So first you need some information from your the go to the create an app. I also create my two apps. You just go to the create app and ask him create app, and app name I like test messenger, and the email is correct use, and use cases like I use from the other and the continue, and I connect my business verification. If your business portfolio on the Meta side is verified, you just connect your Digizier account to Meta verified account, and then no requirement, next, and no requirement, next, go to the dashboard and password submit. I authenticate. I submit my authenticator code. When you open your app, the slide dashboard you see, go to the publish. And first we need to publish your app. So, and here's you go to the manage on Messenger from Meta. Here's you see that there is my apps, and go to the Messenger API setting, and here's first we need to the configurations your webhooks. So first we go to the webhooks and required to test URL and the get and respond to the webhook, and copy this URL and paste here. Like I write here one MVP, and so let's execute the workflow. Save, publish, and execute the workflow and verify the tokens. The error is come, but the unfortunately is respond to webhook is received. So again we respond to webhook add here first incoming item, like, and again we save that and again execute the workflow. So again verify token. So let's you see that I again add here the first incoming item, but I change from the JSON, and here's your hub mode. Yeah, yes, hub challenge, and just delete that file and pick to the JSON, respond to JSONs, and again execute, save this file and again execute, and again we test it. Now your token is be verified on your test webhook URL. Go to again Messenger API setting, when you configure your webhooks from here and go to the below and subscribe the that messages like unsubscribed and unsubscribed, we need just message subscriptions. Like I just enable that subscription, and after that you need to enable your developer account to shift like enable. I guide you. And first, and generate access token you need must. And here's go to the account here like messenger account, and here's my page is come like continuous Digizier, and that is my page on my Facebook. And let's save this out, and here's the got it. You see that that is the three field, and click here and add it from here. You see this three options and confirm that, and again generate the token, and I understand that, and copy that token and save from anywhere you need. And when you save this token, and but in this app, in this new version like Meta developer Facebook app, here's must three, but I use my previous like developer account. Here's that look type of not interface for me. You need first you need to set up first. You need to configure webhooks on n8n like n8n. Here's you set up your response URL on with the help of n8n, and enable the subscriptions messages. And after that connect your Facebook page, and after that generate the token and save from anywhere. And you need must, and that is much detail. Go to the app setting, and here's the basic. Go from here. You need to subscription matter following fee like app icon. You need to uh, insert your image like your business image, and your domain, your namespace, and your public post URL, and categories, and name and email address and xyz. And after that save the changes. You When you submit that all information, your developer account is be live. But in my case, it's my previous account. The meta developer like n8n integrations, it's my previous path. And here's I connect my domain name, contact email, and privacy policy page URLs. And here's the logo, and here's the business portfolio meta verified, and here's my address and xyz. And you need to development go to the live, and after that automation will be work in your messenger automation chatbot like. So we need to configure that my old version, because you when you click submit all informations, and similar is that when you submit everything and basically you are live. You see that that is your messenger API similar as previous one. You see that that is the configuration webhook and generate access token. When you here's I just connect my messages, and here's you generate a token and get a token. And here's I subscribe the configurations webhooks like only just for the message. Version is v25. So it's my previous one I guide you. Let's execute the workflow. Here's you see that that is my phone. I message here like the they receive the webhooks. I guide you how they receive. So basically they receive all the data on the post method like that. My test URL I'll configure from my here like latest from here. You see that that is my configurations webhook, and here's similar as previous configurations webhook. And generate a tokens. When you generate a token you paste here. And the edit field is be your sender ID I and the your message. The message is I set from here like he, and I just got the system prompts from the train the model, and I use fallback model here and the fall model, the 2.5 flash the chat model and fallback model. Here I connect the tool like database. If any lead purpose of connection, they store the lead from here like database like email, phone number, about services. And here's the message https, like I basically again make the your for your case https. So you need to the post, and here's I document provide in the descriptions. You copy this messenger graph message dot me and paste here, and the non the send query, and paste here your access token. And where you get this access token, go to the here and generate access token similar as generate the token, and I understand that and copy this and done this and paste here your access token, and go to the send body and the JSON's field, like I go to the using JSON's body, and here's the complete body from JSON, and drop down. When you drop it, your sender id is must be sender is like the recipient, but we use is here like sender id and the text message from here. And let's execute this workflow. Bad request, please you must be use query information about current use. I alphabets small I use, and again execute. You see that this issue is the execute. I just copy this, and you see that that message is received here from here, and go to the again. You see that I'm send a message here. The message is received from here on the messenger. It's the double shooting message. I double time setup is double time punch from here. The basically workflow is that if you need that workflow, you just copy this. I provide the JSON file, then that JSON HTTPS node from here. If you need any instructions, you can easily message in my comment and I help you.